We are live at East Valley Krav Maga. And take a look around this room. Probably every single person in this room could absolutely destroy me. Coming up, I'm going to give you guys, or attempt to give you guys, a live demo.
And it is a Motivation Monday. Who needs a little motivation? Right here. Probably the most important one recently, since we had all that Thanksgiving dinner and treats and leftovers and on and on. So what's a good way to work off those calories? Mark Liverman is in Tempe learning about Krav Maga. You can defend yourself when you're in an intense shopping spree as well. Mark, good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, it's pretty intense stuff. First of all, look around this room. Everybody, we're talking about different levels in here, all types of different levels. Pretty intense stuff, though, all around. Obviously, this is all about self-defense. So I am joined with Derek here. Derek, you started this. First of all, tell me a little bit about kind of what Krav Maga is.
Well, Krav Maga was invented by the Israeli military. And what it is really just a very efficient and effective self-defense system. But at the same time that you're doing the self-defense, you're going to get a very good workout.
Okay, so this is obviously developed. Obviously, we're talking about different levels. When it comes to that good workout, talk to me about that. What goes into that? Why is this such a good workout?
Well, as you can see, they're very active right now. They're throwing strikes, they're throwing kicks, they're moving, they're sweating a lot. They're doing very intense bursts of activity. You know, most people, if they want to get their workout, they're going to go get on the treadmill or go out for a run. That's kind of what we call slow cardio, where if you do that for an hour, you might burn 200 to 300 calories. You do this for an hour, you're looking at 800 to 1,000 calories.
Oh my goodness. Before we do a quick demo here, Derek, I know you were saying one thing. The whole motto of this is really not to fight. It's to defend yourself from fighting and to avoid that kind of confrontation. Talk about that.
Yeah, we're not training to be pro fighters or get into a ring with anyone. We're training because we want to go home safe. We have family members we want to protect. We want to protect ourselves. So really, if you think about the philosophy, if there's danger, if you can't run, you know, you want to get away from it. So if you can't run, then you're going to look to hide. And if you can't hide, right, running and hiding or taking it away, then we want you to be as effective as possible and basically kick butt.
There you go, Derek. All right, let's do a quick demo here. I know you wanted to show me how to attempt, what is this? We're going to first do a hit?
We're going to do some strikes.
Okay. I've punched a bag, but that's about it. So show me what we got going on.
Yeah, so you're going to get into a fight stance, right? One leg back, one leg forward. Your hands are being up. I'm going to have you hit with the palms. And you really want to think about rotating through as you make your strikes. Drive off your feet to get that extra power into your strikes.
All right, here we go. Let's try it. Thanks, Derek. So it's literally just palms out. Palms out.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
And use your feet to really drive in there, yeah.
This guy's not feeling it at all, by the way.
No, yeah, go to unload. Yeah, unload. Good. Starting to feel the sweat, feel the workout?
Like, I'm trying as hard as I can, by the way, to move him. It's impossible. So that's there.
We're gonna have to sign you up for
Show me
classes.
that other move you had going on. It was kind of more of a defense thing.
Yeah, we're going to talk about defending a strike. All right. So
Yep.
How about I hold this, and you're going to use your left hand to defend? So think about a right angle here. Okay. So as the strike comes in, you want to think about going wrist to wrist with the attack. So I'm throwing the punch, right, and you're going out.
And then I'm going up, like it's like an up. We're talking about an uppercut here there?
Yeah, so once you make the block, once you blocked that same palm strike that you were doing to the pad, you can go right in to the face.
Okay.
Yes.
So if you were coming in, so what if somebody's coming full force on this, Derek? If somebody's coming full force, that'll still be effective and that'll still work?
Yeah,
okay.
Absolutely. Yep.
So don't come full force, but let's try this out. So you want me to defend your punch right here?
Yep. So I'm coming in, I'm striking.
Right.
Right. And then from there, now that you've defended yourself, you want to go on offense as soon as possible.
Right.
You don't win fights by playing defense.
Okay. And if I am going on offense, Derek, so at that point here, let me put this down. Let's do this 1 sec. Thanks, Victor. All right, so let's try that one more time.
Yep. And then you've got that same palm strike that you were working right down the middle.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive. Very cool. Well, Derek, let me tell you, first of all, that's tough. And that hitting that guy didn't move him at all. So I'll have to practice before we come back up live again in a little bit, guys, and demo it again.
No problem, Mark. We're all going to pitch in on a membership for you. We'll get you 1 month. We'll come back a month later. It's going to be incredible. Get a good sweat on, too. It is 8:18.
Hey, Mark Liverman live at East Valley Krav Maga. Take a look at these guys doing new techniques to defend themselves. Coming up, I'm going to do a better job at attempting to defend myself. That's coming up live after the break.
Well, maybe you're feeling a little sluggish this morning, kind of a mini Thanksgiving hangover, if you will. You know, stuffing yourself with turkey and all the fixings.
So we are trying to get motivated on this Monday, get back to work, get back in shape, on a good routine. And we're going to do it and get out some of our aggression from the holidays as well. Mark is trying out the workout at Krav Maga at his whole body. He is going to defend himself. He is an intimidating force out there on the street, don't you think?
He might even be able to beat himself up. Good morning.
Exactly, Scott and Olivia. Well, you never know, but let me tell you one thing. I've got to do a better job than last time because that was terrible. But I couldn't even move that guy at all. But take a look at these guys. These are all different levels we're talking about here at Krav Maga, doing all different types of exercises, self-defense exercises, and everything of that nature. Some of these people have been doing this for years. Other people have just started out, but we're now incorporating at this point in this training today. They've now incorporated fake guns, so how to defend yourself from that type of thing. Now, I'm joined by Derek here. Derek, you started this, and tell me a little, you didn't start Krav Maga, but you started this location right here. Tell me a little bit about what Krav Maga really is.
Yeah, so I started this company about 4.5 years ago. So Krav Maga is an Israeli self-defense system. It was created by the Israeli military. It's just very effective. There's no sport element to it. So when you're coming in, you're going to learn things that you can employ right away.
Tell me, first of all, obviously, like we were saying, all different types of levels we've got going on here, all different types of techniques they're obviously incorporating. Talk about it in terms of the fitness aspect, which is this literally looks like a full body workout.
It really is one of the best workouts that you can find. And that's actually why Krav Maga is becoming popular. It's very good at self-defense, but it is this good workout that you see. So, you know, people are in here, they're working, they're striking, they're kicking, they're moving around. It's like getting 2 for 1, because not only are you getting this great workout, but you're learning how to defend yourself.
Okay, very cool. And one thing before we do this quick demo here, Derek, you were telling me, this is all about not really being, it's really avoiding fight, avoiding confrontation, that type of thing, as opposed to the opposite.
Yeah, the best self-defense is to not have to fight, you know, because fighting is chaos, anything can happen. So if you can run away, you know, you want to run away. We don't, it's not like cowardly, like we preach that, like run away if you can. If you can't run away, you want to try to hide. You want to get away from the bad thing. If you can't run and hide, it's time to go kind of beast mode and kick their butt.
That's what you want to do. Yeah. That's the final resort, of course. Yeah. Okay, so Derek, let's really quick here, let's do, okay, I know you wanted to show me the kick first, so go ahead and do that.
So,
wow, that is, I'm not even going to come close. Here, let here, hold on to that. Where do you have your fist, like right here?
Yeah, your hands want to stay up because you want to protect your face.
Okay.
Yep.
So.
Yeah.
I'm scared I'm gonna hit him.
No.
Okay. So you want to incorporate really here? Do you want to incorporate really quick the fake gun right there?
So grab a gun. All right.
Okay.
So, you know, we learn things in pieces. So we just learned that kick. So from there, we can do a very basic gun defense if we had to, right? So I can make a redirection. I want to get outside the line of fire. And then from there, I can step in, right, and do that kick that we were doing before. I keep the line of fire off, and I'm striking before I go into my takeaway of the weapon.
Okay, let me try it really quick before we wrap up. Here we go.
So make the redirect, get your other hand on the gun.
Oh, other hand on the gun,
Yep,
okay.
now come in, groin kick, yeah.
That's pretty deadly right there. That is pretty deadly. All right, Derek, well, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Again, Krav Maga, lots of different ways, obviously, lots of different techniques to defending yourself, and all different kinds of levels right here.
Hey, Mark, if I'm standing next to you and I'm, you know, we're buds hanging out, don't push the gun and point it towards me.
The
okay?
other way.
I don't want to get shot.
That way.
If you're standing next to me, Scott, it could be a fair fight. I don't know if you've done this before, but it could be a fair fight.
It could be.
You run track, so you're just gonna run.
Yeah, I will outrun him.
Yeah.
He's just gonna run like that whipped cream, like last week with the whipped cream. He's gonna run away.
Thanks, Mark.